is the warning then, according to them?
They maintain the film isn't calling for eugenics. It's satirizing a dysgenic outcome, things getting worse genetically, basically, but one that happens entirely through choice. Remember the opening?
Oh, yeah, the contrast, the smart, educated couple.
Exactly. The highly educated, competent, career-driven couple, they plan meticulously. Oh, we need the perfect finances, the perfect house, the perfect time. They delay and delay.
Until it's too late. The guy dies, no kids.
Right. Meanwhile, you have the, let's say, less educated, less planning-focused couple.
Cletus and Brandine. Yeah.
Who reproduce, well, with impunity, as the film puts it. Lots of kids. No real thought about timing or resources. The result is a future where average intelligence, average competence has just cratered.
So the warning isn't about controlling who breeds. It's about the competent voluntarily opting out because of ego, career, maybe the economic system making it just too hard or unappealing to have a family.
That's the core of the self-sabotage idea. And the sources argue this is rooted in a really fundamental shift in how mating works. They use these two models, the dragon model versus the serpent model.
Okay, dragon versus serpent. Let's break that down because it sounds pretty central to this idea of declining competence.
Right. So, in societies before the sexual revolution, with less sexual freedom, the dragon model was supposedly dominant. If a man wanted a partner, he had to, metaphorically speaking, slay a dragon.
Meaning?
Meaning he had to prove himself, show economic stability, show he could provide, demonstrate high social competence. And critically, there was often the gatekeeper.
Like the woman's father. Or the community.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
A paternal figure or social structures that demanded proof and accountability. The system had a lot of friction, sure, but the filter, the argument goes, selected for competence, for guys who could actually do things.
Okay, so that system, despite its limitations, filtered for builders, earners, providers, security.
Precisely. But then the sources claim the sexual revolution comes along, dismantles those gatekeepers, and introduces widespread sexual freedom. And this, they argue, gives rise to the serpent model.
The serpent model.
Like the Garden of Eden. Kind of, yeah. In this model, mating success isn't about proving competence or slaying the dragon. It's about flattery, beguiling the woman with appealing lies, or at least appealing signals, status signaling, charm, immediate validation, not hard truths.
Okay, but hold on. How does that lead to a dysgenic outcome? If women have the freedom to choose, wouldn't they still pick the best, most competent guys?
Well, that's the twist, according to the sources. This is where selection pressure comes in. They suggest that with much higher sexual freedom, the men who excel at the serpent game, the flattery, the charm, the low accountability signaling, they're the ones who tend to succeed more often in today's, high-volume, low-friction dating market, like dating